What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, the last T20 World Cup game to review. And what a game to review. The Aussies win! It's coming home! We're champions of the T20 World Cup. Didn't expect this. I mean, let's be honest, no one expected this at the start of the tournament. I mean, I did do my predictions video where I said that it would be Australia in the T20 World Cup final and that we would win it. So I guess, you know what? My predictions video, I kind of got that right. I did say that it would be against India, but look, not everything can work out how you want it to. Australia still win pretty comfortably in the end, if I'm going to be honest. Just flabbergasted at the moment. I mean, I'm pretty tired, to be honest. I'm running off not much sleep at all to record this review. And then watching the match from bloody 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. I mean, there's a lot of... Yeah, it's time management when the T20 World Cup is on is not a thing. So, hey, we're going to get straight into the review. The Aussies win. I can't believe it. I honestly cannot believe we won. Yeah. Player of the tournament, David Warner. Where are all the haters now? Where are all the people that are saying he's too old, he can't play cricket anymore, he's only a test batsman now? Fuck you all. To anyone that doubted this man right here, David Warner, player of the tournament. He wins his own country a T20 World Cup off his own bat, essentially. I mean, he was our most consistent batsman. He was the best batsman probably in the whole tournament, other than maybe Babar Azam, but huge, incredible stuff from David. Never doubt a champion. Player of the match was Mitchell Marsh. Incredible batting. I mean, we've been hearing that Mitchell Marsh is in, career best form, and he's been hitting the ball the best he's ever seen it, and he's in the best form of his life. And we're like, well, we haven't exactly seen him have an amazing innings just yet. And then he saves his best innings for the goddamn final, 77 or 50. What an innings from the old Mitchell Marsh. We will get into talking about Mitchell Marsh a bit later on. But hey, let's jump straight into it. Wow. We won! We won! Wow. Martin Guptill, 28 off 35. Whatever. Daryl Mitchell, 11 off 8. Whatever. Kane Williamson, wow. I mean, is he the greatest captain of the last 10 to 15 years? I want to say yes. I mean, he's led his country to like 4 title opportunities. I mean, he's only won the World Test Championship, right? But he's taken his team to a T20 World Cup final, an ODI final, the World Test Championship final. I think he might have taken him to another T20 World Cup final. Was that against the West Indies in 2016? Maybe? I can't remember who. No, I think did we play in that? I can't remember. But look, 85 of 48, 10 fucking 4s, 3 6s. He was at his very best, to be real. Almost a match-winning innings in the end from Williamson. If this narrative was around the other side and the Kiwis won, everyone would have been talking about how phenomenal Kane Williamson's inning was, and he's the greatest captain of the last 15 years. I don't think, they lost, yes. But I don't think you can still ignore this innings. This deserves all the praise and all the credit that it's not getting at the moment. Incredible knock, and a lot of credit has to go to Kane. Glenn Phillips, 18 off 17. I mean, they just didn't have really anyone else that could go with Kane Williamson. Jeez, I mean, if they had someone else who put on 35, 40 runs, they'd probably go home with the trophy. I mean, if they score anywhere from 190 to 200, I mean, they might as well just fucking take the trophy and go home, because I don't see any way Australia we're going to chase that, although we were probably on track to score a 200, but look, it would have been a bloody hard target to chase down. Jimmy Neesham, not out, 13 off 7. Tim Seifert, who came in to replace the injured Devon Conway, of course broke his hand when he punched his bat after going out against England. It was a big loss in this top order. So, silly mistakes cost him a chance to possibly play in a T20 World Cup final. The bowlers, Mitchell Starc. Oh, wow. Wow, I totally forgot about what Stark's figures looked like. Holy shit. None for 60 off 4, Mitchell. Oh, that is just... You are lucky that we won the T20 World Cup final. If we lost and I had to come here and do this review, I was going to hold absolutely nothing back. You were going to feel the full wrath, Mitchell Stark. I mean, what the fuck? None for 60 or 4? You're lucky I'm in a good mood and we just won the T20 World Cup. Otherwise, I was banning you from the entire country, to be honest. I was sending you to go play cricket for Namibia. But you know what? That's okay. Hazelwood, incredible. This is the difference between one paceman's not good day and a good day for Hoff. 3 for 16 or 4. I mean, we spoke about in the semi-final that he bowled like none for 40 or 4, and it was like, you know what? You have your days where you're bad. You have your days where you're good as a pace bowler, especially on these Dubai pitches. Comes back in the final, 3 for 16 or 4. Exactly the response we needed. Maxwell, I didn't really get the point of bowling Maxwell 3 fucking overs. I mean, I think it was 1 too many. I would have settled him at 2 overs, but whatever. None for 28 off 3. The Cum Express, he's probably have a really quiet tournament, has Cummins. None for 27 off 4. Adam Zampa, I mean, arguably could have won player of the tournament. He was incredible. 1 for 26 off 4. And Mitchell Marsh, none for 11 off 1. That's okay, Mitchell. You batted your life away. But hey, this is where the magic happened. Australia had a target of 173 to get the W. And oh boy, did we get that W. David Warner. Nice stuff, David. Incredible stuff. 53 off 38. Incredible. I mean, you know, you look at this score and you go, it's a good score, but it's nothing, you know, fucking amazing. But you think about all the doubt that he came into this World Cup with, and then after the 2 warm-up games against India and... Who was the other one? England, where he put on... pardon me. He put on... He didn't bat well at all. He looked shit, to be honest. And then everyone's like, maybe Josh Inglis should be opening the batting instead of Warner. Thank God we did not do that. Because I was on the side of like, you know what, always back in Warner. But in the back of my mind, I thought, there might be a point in this World Cup where we just have to flick the switch and go, look, David, out. Inglis, in. Or Matthew Wade, top of the order. Or Smith, open. You know, I thought we were going to have to change a lot of things. But credit to the man. He's a born cricketer. He's a born leader with the bat. 53 off 38. I mean, you know, he'll go into the IPL mega auction next year. Obviously won't be retained by Sunrisers, I wouldn't have thought. As much as, you know, it sounds like that relationship between those, you know, Sunrisers and David is over. Which, if I'm David, I would not be going back there either. He's going to demand a lot of money in the IPL auction next season. Aaron Finch, again, it's been a really meh tournament. He really hasn't done a whole lot, if I'm being honest. But for some reason, we've been winning, and he's the captain, so he hasn't been getting any scrutiny. But I imagine, as I said before the tournament, this will be... I don't want to be an arsehole, but this is probably Finchie's last time he plays for Australia. Like, and am I am I an arsehole for saying that? Probably. Am I the type of guy to write off guys' careers? No. But I think Finch has had, you know, 2 to 3 series now where you can just say, look, Finchy, I think it's time to give up the captaincy, step aside from the Australian uniform and go focus on the Melbourne Renegades in the Big Bash and go spend more time with your family and enjoy life. You're about 45 now. Go play some golf, Finchy, and enjoy the rest of your life. Mitchell Marsh. Match-winning inning, 77 off 50, 6 fours, 4 sixes, not out. The most important thing, they're not out. I read this article when I woke up this morning. I had about, 40 minutes of sleep before I kind of woke up. And then I kind of went back to sleep for another hour, and then I woke up again. And now I've got my coffee in hand, which I kind of need right now. I read an article. Mitchell Marsh, after the game, said 2 years ago, he felt like, which we'll get to, he felt like that the whole of Australia hated him. Now, do I want to deny those claims? No, because did we all hate him? A little bit. We didn't hate him as a person. Everyone loves Mitchell Marsh as a person, but 2 years ago, even 3 years ago, he was getting picked for every single Australian team in every format, and everyone's like, there has to be better options than this bloke. He can't bowl, he can't bat. I mean, he can field, but so can bloody everyone else. Why is he here? Is it because he plays for WA? That's why he gets selected. Justin Langer loves him. But at the end of the day, no one actually hated him for him. Everyone just disliked it because he kept playing cricket for the country when it felt like there were others ready for the opportunity. And I really need some... This is going to be a longer sort of review. Best editor on YouTube. I'll edit all that out, don't you worry. But yeah, I read an article saying everyone disliked him and now he's an Australian hero. You are absolutely, my friend, an Australian hero after this. Incredible stuff, fam. I don't give a shit what you do for the rest of your career, but you can hang your hat on the rest of this for the rest of your life and be known as a national hero after this. Just take a bow, Mitchell. There's nothing else I can say. Spectacular stuff. And Maxwell, 28 off 18, not out. And really a crucial part in that innings. If Maxwell came to the crease, went out, it put Smith in, Stoinis, Wade. Yeah, we've got 3 more batsmen to come in who are more than capable. But a wicket can smell another wicket, can do another wicket. And you're the last thing you want in the final. So credit to Maxwell, the anchor. The bowlers... Trent Boult, 2 for 18 off 4, and that was the only 2 wickets, so no one cares about the wickets, but hey, Australia is champions of the world in the T20 cricket. I should have been more prepared. I really should have been more prepared to go through some of this. I was going to have some photos ready, but I forgot. But hey, here they are! Woohoo! Is that Mitchell Marsh? I haven't seen this photo. So you got Mitchell Marsh holding the trophy. He absolutely deserves to be holding that trophy. You got the Come Express, Stoin, Ashton Agar. I don't think you played a match, but that's okay. Richardson. Look, I don't think you played. Inglis, Wadey, Nathan Ellis is in there. That's cool to see. He's a good future seamer, of course. Is that Hazelwood there? Stark, Warner. Where's Maxwell? I mean, this photo's not very big, so we might need to extend it out a bit. Hey! We're going through all the photos now. Woo! And that's what it means. Finchy, Warner, Smitty, and JL. Hey. Damn. I'm going to have to go through all these photos and save them. Damn, these photos are cool as fuck. I haven't even seen these. Okay, no one cares about that. Sorry, Kane. Woo! Champions! There's Daniel Sams. I forgot about him. There's Cummins. Where's Maxwell? Where are you, Glenn? Oh, there's Glenn. We got Zamps. Someone's behind there. That's unlucky. Is that Inglis? You small little bugger. Is that Starkey? Not a good position. Hey, but that is your 2021 T20 World Cup champions. Now, obviously, the next T20 World Cup is next year, right? Because I believe we've missed a few years due to COVID. So, is it next year or is it 2023? I can't remember, and I don't care, because we are champions. Shout out to Australia. Shout out to everyone that was behind Australia in that final to support them. But hey, that is going to cap it off, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.